Hi everybody, today I want to show you the knife that I carry in my pocket on a daily basis. This one here is called the s.o.g. Trident Tanto. It's all black blade. I was looking for a nice folding knife for a long time, and I looked at some of the Smith & Wessons and all the other kind of tactical folders. Something to carry that's a nice blade to have on you all the time, and nothing stuck. I kid you not, I probably looked for, I don't know, 10 years. Every time I saw a knife store, I looked at them and nothing appealed to me. Finally picked this one up, and I've been using it for a couple years now, actually. So this knife's 2 years old, and I just love this knife. You can't beat it for the price. I've certainly seen all the custom knife makers, and looked at what they have, and there's certainly more desirable knives out there. But if you have $500 or $600 to spend on a folding knife, then you're probably not going to be looking at something like this. So there certainly are more desirable knives, but for the money, this is, I think, the best one to carry. Anyway, what I like about it is it's light. It's 3.6 ounces. And it's a full-size knife. I mean, this is a good size handle. It is assisted opening. You just flick it with your thumb, pops right open. It is the Tanto blade, so it has that chop point on it. If you were actually to stab something with this, you would. It's not going to hurt the tip. It's a real strong tip on it. You have a pocket clip here. It is reversible, so it can go around on the other side as well if you're left-handed and put it in your left pocket. It fits deep into the pocket, so if you can have it on at work, nobody's going to see it. Hey, what are you carrying, a weapon here? And nobody's going to notice. The blade is designed with this slot here in the Untitled handle. It's a real strong handle material. It's also pretty grippy too, with these little checker patterns and the serrations. It has a lock to keep it closed, so the blade cannot open. I never use this, so that part didn't really matter to me. I also don't use this little cutting channel, but if you want to use that, you're going to want to lock the blade closed, and then you can cut webbing or rope or something, string, without opening the blade. That's not a big deal to me because it's real easy to just open the blade and use it. So that's what I do. It's a 3 3/4 inch blade, so it's a good size. It's also not illegal in a lot of states, so you can carry it around and still have a cool tactical looking blade. It's a bit over 8 inches full open though, so you don't want to carry this around and when you're grocery shopping or anything and look at people like with the crazy look on your face because it still looks intimidating. Just keep it folded in your pocket. Best deal, It does have the jimping on the back of the blade here. That would actually be good for either use with your thumb. Really, it's not really designed for that, but if you need a little more blade pressure, you can push with your thumb on there. You do have some serration here to hold the thumb. You also have this nice little curve in the front of the handle, so if you're pushing this way, your hand's not going to go into the blade and cut your fingers off. So it feels very safe in the hand, very secure. Full-size handle too, so even with a big hand, you can fit your whole hand on it, and it feels like you have good control over the knife. The blade is an Aus 8 steel. Not super expensive, but it's not a bad steel. I have never sharpened this, and I use it pretty regularly. I open boxes with it at work almost daily. Any tasks around the house I've used it for. It is what they call a hollow grind, so there's a curvature in the blade. I don't know if you can see this straight on, probably not, but it's a hollow ground blade, stays sharp for a long time, and it's also heat treated steel, so it holds a nice edge. So there you have it. That is my pick. This here, by the way, is the release, the arc release for the blade. So to bring it back, you just pull that back and fold it in, and you're all set to go. Alright, Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll have more reviews like this and other things, anything I can get into. Alright, we'll see you later.